great honour, but I don't want to do it. Cheers, Craig. Seriously though, I was delighted and honoured to be chosen as Craig's best man. Though I must confess to being a little bit nervous as I stand before you. Indeed, I can tell you this isn't the first time today I've got up from a warm seat with a few sheets of paper in my hand. I must say, Raki looks absolutely stunning. Don't you agree? Come on. And Craig looks absolutely stunned. I mean, Craig, for the first part of the day, you copied my outfit. What's all that about? As best man, I have to make sure, well, me and Dan did, that the groom arrived at the registry office on time, sober, and good looking. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, is it, mate? After all, look what I've got to work with. I'm a best man, not a magician. I would actually like to thank the bridesmaids, even though you did rope me over there in the corner. You actually did perform your role so gracefully. You looked fantastic throughout the day. And also, yet again, I'd like to compliment the bride, who, I think, again, another round of applause, also looks absolutely stunning. Actually, going back to the bridesmaids, I'd like to congratulate them again for doing such a great job in making sure that Raki went against her better judgment and didn't change her mind. Sorry, mate, you know, it's got to be said. Also, Pat as well, for organising such a great day. And more importantly, the bar staff, who organised such a fine evening. Thank you. Well, that's the emotional part out of the way. Now let's carry on slagging off Bentley. I'm pleased to report that I had no difficulty getting Bentley ready for his big day. Of course, with Bentley being a calm and collective lad from Croxley, he wasn't the least bit nervous, or so he said. Then perhaps, he'd like to explain why me and Dan found this in the toilet this morning. What's that? You said it was alright. I also asked Diane if she had any cute photos of Craig to show everyone here today. There was one of Craig actually lying naked on a sheepskin rug in front of the fire in a chocolate biscuit and scribbling. I was going to bring it all to show you all, but I did think it was a little bit embarrassing considering the fact that he's actually 21 years of age at the time. You alright, mate? Okay. I was going to actually tell quite a few stories about Craig at this point, but I thought, well, they've had such a great start to their marriage today, and I really didn't want to finish this off and end up seeing them getting the divorce court. So I thought, well, I might keep it down to something a little bit simple. Unfortunately, I still admit that Craig still can only drink about 4 pints in one night. That hasn't changed, has it, mate? Was that? No. Well, I'm going to talk about on New Year's Eve, actually. It was, down in Pancho's Villa, down in Watford. We'd gone out on a night out, and yeah, we started off at 6, got in there, bites to eat, and a few points, how it goes. And by about 7 o'clock, Craig had actually gone missing. We didn't actually know where he was. Couldn't find him. We found him under a table, sitting there cross-legged, texting people as if that was a normal behaviour. What are you doing under there, Craig? I'm just texting people. Okay, he gets out, comes out. Next it's reported that he tried to go to the toilet. He walks into the toilet with his fly. Well, he thought it was the toilet, it was actually the kitchen. He got chased out of there by the chef, running around, you know. Not that long later after that, we found him in the toilet, where he was talking to God on the great white telephone. Well, many of us were ferrying him different pints of water to, you know, try and hopefully sober him up so he could see in the new year. Unfortunately, by about 8:30, he'd already been packed up in a cab and he was back in bed, sound asleep. I could carry on with all other stories, but I thought, no, I won't, you know, annoy people. But what I'd like to say actually is, right, later on in the night, if you do misplace Craig, can't find him, can you please check under your table? If you do see him go to the toilet, make sure he uses the right one. And Racky, please, make sure he gets home all right. At that moment, I'd actually like to everyone to congratulate the bride and groom, or groom and bride, Racky and Craig Bentley. Is that weird for you to say now? Is that really shocked you? But everyone, can they, sorry, I'll stop rambling on. Can you everyone raise a toast to the new bride and groom, Racky and Craig. Congratulations, mate. Who's next?